Good evening, everyone. Just me checking in. Some days are a lot harder than others. Some days I don't know how I'm going to make it through the day. For example, this morning, early wake up, 6 a.m. Got my littlest screaming, my other one jumping on the bed. You know, after doing so much, and I think that's like my biggest character flaw is I take on way too much. And it's hard. And I think a lot of people forget that I'm a disabled veteran. I suffered from a traumatic brain injury, and sometimes even talking is hard. Sometimes getting out of bed is just hard. And for me to accomplish as much as I have, I'm really proud of myself. I'm proud that I've built a business from the ground up. And even though we may not get 1,000 views and likes a day or 1 million hits, and my mentors may not get 20 questions a day right now, I know I'm doing something that's bigger than what I am. And what comes to mind when I get discouraged, when I'm bickering with my mentors, when I'm bickering with my kids, when I'm bickering with myself, when I just want to give up, because sometimes you just get sick and tired of dealing with just drama and the BS. But when I get sick and tired, I think of one person, and that is the president and founder of Wounded Warrior Project, Steve Nardizzi. And I probably just butchered that name, so if you ever watch this, I'm sorry I said it wrong. But he started Wounded Warrior Project with just the kindness out of his heart, putting together backpacks for soldiers that were being sent back from overseas medically due to injuries that they sustained during OIF, OEF, whatever they call Afghanistan, because I don't know. I never got sent over there, thankfully. But he started out just taking backpacks with supplies, Sudoku books, just something to cheer these men and women up, to let them know they're not alone. And now it's evolved into a multi-million-dollar nonprofit that reaches and helps so many people, like myself. I wouldn't leave my house if it wasn't for Wounded Warrior Project and mentor Danitza, who gets me out of my house, who gives me a reason to, leave. Otherwise, I'd be in this pretty house all day, every day, and I'd be miserable. So, and going to peer mentor training with Wounded Warrior Project inspired all of this. It gave me the will and the drive to want to go out and touch other people's lives, to let you know you're not alone. So when I get just tired and I'm ready to give up, I just remember that this isn't about me. This isn't about how tired I am. This isn't about how I'm sick of my kids whining and how my husband's pissing me off because he works all the time and I do everything around here all the time, it feels like sometimes, and how I just feel alone because my family, doesn't know anything that I'm doing. They're so caught up within themselves that it's like I don't exist sometimes. Or some that just ignore me altogether because I'm the devil. Read my book, you'll know why. But just some days, the weight of the world, it feels like, is on your shoulders. You just have to keep pushing through it. Just keep on trudging. Keep on keeping on. Because at the end of the day, I might not see the face of every person that visits my site. I may not get to shake the hand of everyone that it impacts. But I can go to bed and rest easy knowing that today I did something. Even if I just updated a box on the page, if I just added another organization, hopefully someone out there is getting something from this. And you know what? I know they are. Because I wouldn't feel good about this if something good wasn't coming from it. So this is me signing out on less than 4 hours of sleep and going on to another day tomorrow and getting through it. Because you know what? Not every day is going to be a perfect day. A lot of days are going to suck because life is a challenge. It's not for the faint-hearted. In this world today, you have to not only have a big heart, but you have to protect yourself. Because there's so many cruel people out there. And I think that's because our generation has gotten so caught up with just selfishness. You know, what are you wearing? Who are you wearing? What car do you drive? Who are you hanging out with? What party are you going to? What are your kids doing? What preschool are they going to? You know, none of that matters. I mean, it's good to have nice things and it's good to feel good about yourself. I mean, shoot. If I get me a new pair of red bottoms, I'm like on top of the world. I don't know what woman would deny a pair of those or a new purse, you know. Everybody deep down has like that one high ticket item that they've been eyeballing, be it a car, a purse, a dirt bike, you know, anything. And it's not bad to have nice things, but at the end of the day, these things don't matter. They'll fall apart. They're stuff. But what does matter is the people that you help. So if you find yourself depressed and you have all the nicest things that money can buy, or you've got 100 million friends that care about you, find a mission, find a cause, find something to fight for. Because the thing is if you just focus on yourself all the time, you're segregating yourself, you're fencing yourself in to like one little thing. It's all about me. It's all about me. Well, no wonder me. No wonder you. No wonder you're so miserable. Because when you just serve one purpose, it gets old real quick. It does. And those people that act like they're happy, Hollywood, those stars that, oh, red carpet, glamorous. I have so many friends in my groupies. What do you see in the tabloids? They're miserable. Deep down, they are not happy. What you have to do to be happy is surround yourself with real people. People that really care about you. The person that's in here. Right here. Where your heart beats. You don't need a big old house to have home. Your home is right here. So find your home. Find your cause. Find your drive. Find your purpose. Because at the end of the day, that's what's going to keep you going. That's what's going to let you sleep at night.